When it comes to weddings, everyone wants the perfect day. But unless you have unlimited funds, it's I do, but at what cost?
I'm looking for 5 dresses.
Pardon me?
5.
Someone's supposed to open the door for me at 8 o'clock. It's half an hour late.
Oh my God.
It's so precious.
Your dog is wearing $1,000 worth of clothes, which is more than the groom's wearing. Are you serious?
Weddings are a fashion parade. Weddings are a lover's serenade. Weddings are bills that need to be paid. Meet Chanda and O'Neil, just married. The trip to their wedding day was a roller coaster ride with a budget to match. So let's sail through their tunnel of love and look at what happened on the way to their big day.
My name is Chanda, and I'm a 24-year-old client service manager. 8 years ago, O'Neil and I met while we were both working at an amusement park. I had the biggest crush on him, and when he transferred high schools to be closer to me, I knew he was the one. O'Neil and I are proud parents of our little Yorkie poo, Pebbles. This is the story of how all 3 of us made it to the altar.
Weddings and money are like Chanda, O'Neil, and Pebbles. Wherever one goes, the other is sure to follow. At the end of the show, we'll let you in on how much cash they had to dig up to keep their wedding on track.
If someone was to ask us how our wedding day was, I would say it was chaotic, it was beautiful.
It was organized chaos, that's what it was.
Organized chaos.
Yeah, but everything just turned out perfect. Like, I couldn't ask for anything better. I had so much fun.
No wonder it was chaotic, with 4 ceremonies and a dog as the flower girl. Let's see how they made out.
A lot of people thought we were crazy, but we're gonna plan this entire thing ourselves. We thought it was a piece of cake, but we realized that we definitely needed a planner.
Let's see if Angelique Sobchak, with her 10 years experience as a wedding planner, was able to breathe life into their wedding without killing their budget.
When being asked to be a wedding planner for any bride and groom, my role is always one thing: keep them on track, keep them on budget, and help make their dreams come true. Are you excited?
Very excited.
Good.
Yeah.
I want you guys to be excited all the time while we're doing this.
Okay.
So I want you to tell me, what do you see for your wedding?
I want it to look beautiful. Like, I want people to walk in and just say, wow, they put some time and effort into this.
Let's talk about your guest list. How many would you like to invite?
Well, I'm thinking 150 max.
150 is a good number.
It's a good number.
Do you have a location in mind for your reception?
Well, that's a dilemma right now. We haven't really decided on exactly what direction we want to go in terms of the style of wedding.
It conflicts with my parents wanting to do it in a Chinese restaurant. My major source of stress is satisfying both sides of the family because his parents are Jamaican and mine's Cambodian Chinese, and in terms of food, they might not be happy with what's being served.
So we're actually doing 2 ceremonies. So we're doing a Chinese tea ceremony and then a Cambodian
ceremony, and then the Western ceremony later on.
All right. I know what the tea ceremony is. Can you explain to me a Cambodian a little bit?
The Cambodian ceremony usually takes 3 days, but because we're adding everything in, we have to do it 3 hours.
3 days.
3 days. So hair cutting is one.
What? Whoa, you cut your hair?
No, it's just pretend. It's just getting the bride and groom ready for their new life.
Oh, so it's like they're grooming you. You're being groomed.
They're grooming us. So it's just pretend.
What about clothing?
I'm looking for 5 dresses.
Pardon me?
5. I have to have 2 traditional Cambodian dresses, and then a Chinese one for the tea ceremony, and then the Western ceremony later on.
All right. Good to know. So a Cambodian and then a Western style.
This is another thing. We want to bring our dog into the actual event.
Oh no.
What?
She's our baby.
She's like a little Yorkie poo. It's not like it's.
Oh,
not
I love dogs, and I think animals are great. But do you realize animals steal the show from the bride and groom? They will.
Well, she's not.
That's okay though.
Okay, who's going to be in charge of getting the dog there?
Well, we would appoint somebody.
And who's going to be in charge of cleaning up after the dog if the dog has an accident?
She's trained.
My sister.
She's not going to go all day.
No, she's not gonna go. She'll go when
she needs to go.
Exactly. You put it in that timesheet that we're
right. Dog goes now.
Chanda wants it her way in most cases, but once the wedding planner comes in and shows her how her way will work even smoother, that will make her give into that wedding planner and see why it's okay for her to let things go, and it will in the end relieve a lot of stress on her part.
What about decor for the Western ceremony and reception?
We want it to look nice.
Very elegant, modern.
Okay, modern.
Very modern.
So you're looking at very simple lines.
Simple
very
lines,
clean.
Clean, yeah.
And what about centerpieces?
That's my baby.
That's O'Neil's
Oh.
area.
Yeah, I'm gonna show and take over and show you what I can do.
Do you do flowers?
No, I don't do flowers, but
Have you done centerpieces before?
Yeah, not centerpieces for weddings, but like from my own home, I've put together a couple of things that are.
All right. What kind of flowers are you envisioning?
Maybe not white, maybe an orange, maybe something that's.
Whoa.
What?
You want an orange?
I don't want color. I want to keep it nice and simple
Clean.
and
Yeah, I'm
elegant,
the same.
clean. I'm looking for either hydrangeas or calla lilies.
I'm not sure about calla lilies. I'm looking for something different though, something that would be more elegant, that would add.
More elegant than calla lilies.
More elegant than calla lilies. When I put it together and I'll show you what like me and my boys can do, you'll see the difference from there.
Chanda definitely knows what she wants and she wears the pants, but O'Neil isn't really ready to give over the reins. I pretty much have a clear idea. You're looking for white, modern, clean lines, calla lilies, definitely a wow factor. That's what you're looking for. And you're definitely doing a tea ceremony, Cambodian ceremony, as well as a Western ceremony, and 5 changes.
5 changes.
4 for yourself.
4 for myself.
All right? Well, at this time, now that we've got a pretty clear idea, I'd like to ask for your budget. Oh.
That's the budget.
That's the budget.
Coming up,
You're wearing a $100 tux, and the dog's wearing $900 worth of clothes.
All Brian had to do was show up on time and buy a new suit.
Yeah. And wash the car on the day.
Yep.
when it comes to putting out a lot of money for just one day, you want to make sure you have all your options covered.
I'm looking for 5 dresses.
Pardon me?
5.
At the end of the show, we'll reveal whether Chanda and O'Neil were able to stitch their wedding together without ripping the seams of their budget apart.
Venue choice was a really big decision for us. So we finally decided we're going to sit our parents down and let them know exactly what we want. Make sure that they can come to agree that, you know what, the best thing is that we're happy. I know that you want us to have it at a Chinese restaurant because it's more traditional. And Carol, I know that most of your friends have it at halls with caterers, but we've decided that we want to do it at a hall, but the hall is going to cater it and it's going to be Italian food.
For Italian food, for me, I don't have any problem. As long as, everybody, like it and the food is good and the service is good.
Yeah. I don't want to choose a Caribbean themed wedding and then next thing you know, you're telling me that it doesn't taste original. And I don't want you to be disappointed that way.
As they say, well, they don't want to have one set of people happy and another set unhappy. Which is their wedding, it's their day.
Okay.
And we have to let them do whatever.
Yes.
And then we'll get them at the end if it didn't work out properly.
You know what? We have an open bar, so after a couple of drinks, I think everybody's going to be pretty happy.
Anything that didn't taste good that time.
Exactly.
Yep.
I'm looking forward to have fun that night.
We all gonna have fun.
That
And that's what we're there
It'll be
for.
nice.
So
Yes.
For me, I'm just waiting for that day. I'm just sitting and just waiting. And when that pastor said, I do, I said, well done.
I'm really happy that they actually saw what
They're
we
happy,
envisioned
and
for our
we're
wedding.
happy. And we're happy that they're happy.
And I'm happy that you're happy.
It's so important for us to have Pebbles as a part of the wedding party just because she is a special member of our family. She's our first child. Because I had so many outfit changes, I wanted her to have a lot of outfit changes as well so she can match with us. So we needed outfits. We needed it.
Oh, I see you brought Pebbles.
yeah.
We have all the dresses that you've ordered ready for you.
Perfect.
Oh my God.
So precious.
Those are the dresses. Pebbles gonna be all of them?
Well, we got them all in because as you wanted to try them on, but they're all been made to her specifications.
Oh my God, Pebbles.
Oh, she's gonna outshine you.
That's okay.
Ellie, you want to
Yeah.
start the fitting now?
Yeah.
Okay, come over here and I'll
Fashion
do the fitting.
show.
Okay, Pebbles, this was your moment to shine.
We sold a lot of these for New Year's parties.
Pebbles, you look so precious.
This is a little bit more of a formal kind of. It is a nice
I know.
Cozy.
Look how precious.
Yeah, that looks really good. I like that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's nice too. The
Oh
cream
my
really.
God, this is so.
And we could put like a dime, like one with like white diamonds or gold diamonds.
Yeah. She loves pearls.
Look at you.
She knows too. Oh, Pebbles. It's so fun dressing her up. She's like, there you go. Like, oh. One more?
Okay, and the last one.
Finale.
If you wanted to go for a real elegant, kind of sophisticated look, like this is the one. And the pink looks
It's
great on her.
Oh, Pebbles, look at that. Uh-oh, you're showing your bum bum. Now, how much is that one?
That one is, I can't remember. 180.
Aww. 1, 2, 3,
So there's this one.
4.
This one is 155.
Okay.
And the last one, which was the
other pink one,
chiffon,
right?
is the same price as that one,
Yeah.
so 180.
Like
What
our
does O'Neil
baby.
think about this? Does he know?
He loves her, so he'll be okay. I think I want all of them.
Okay, that's not a problem.
Well, every dog has its day.
Chanda, are you nuts?
Crazy or not, let's see how O'Neil feels about the additional cost.
Now, what's the $994? Because you have it on as accessories.
Yeah.
And is
what-
that
what's
your
the-
is
what's
that
the
is that your extra
994?
dresses, like your Cambodian outfits and everything?
It's for Pebbles. It's for Pebbles.
For Pebbles, your dog?
Yep.
Your dog is wearing $1,000 worth of clothes, which is more than the groom's wearing. Are you
I know.
serious?
But he's
5.
okay with it. You like your
The dog's wearing $900 worth of clothes.
But it's just one day for me and her, so.
You see,
Are you marrying the dog?
I know, that's what I was gonna ask you.
He's wearing something.
Are you marrying the dog?
I'm apparently wearing something.
It's not just a one-time wear. I'm gonna
I
use
can't
it.
wait to see these outfits.
I can't wait to see them either.
Honestly, Pebbles needed all those dresses, and it's not like I spent it, and now it's gone. I still have it.
3 words. Part-time job.
Pebbles.
Pebbles. 4 words.
I wanted a lot of outfits, especially the Cambodian outfit. That's a must-have. The 2 traditional Cambodian outfits for the morning. The Chinese dress for the Chinese ceremony. That's 3.
Oh my God, you look beautiful.
The Western dress to walk down the aisle in. That's 4.
I think Pebbles had taken a fancy to that one. But wait, there was one more.
I didn't want to wear the same dress to dance in because I didn't want people stepping on me tripping, and so I needed something that was much more simple. So I had the one that I wore at the end of the night, and I'm very, very good at bargaining. So we got the dresses for an amazing deal.
Bargain queen right here.
You see? I'm very, very good at bargaining.
Let's just hope she looks as good as Pebbles. Coming up.
The hall is not opened yet, so we are going to do it here. It's okay. And do it here.
So Gene came in to play pool, and there I was, and there he was, and
We never took eyes off each other again.
there was something about him.
When it comes to planning your wedding, sometimes you have to use your instincts.
Now, what's the $994?
It's for Pebbles.
Your dog is wearing $1,000 worth of clothes, which is more than the groom's wearing. Are you serious?
And at the end of the show, we'll let you in on whether O'Neil and Chanda ended up in the financial doghouse. The venue was agreed upon, the countless dresses were modeled, and Pebbles was as cute as ever. Had our couple forgotten anything? Yeah, to take a look at O'Neil's last-minute centerpieces.
I think I'm a very artistic type of person, don't you think? Yeah? Yeah? So when it came to the centerpiece, I didn't have a problem coming up with a nice concept to complement the hall and make everything just come together really well. Yeah. Situation is, on my wedding day, I need you guys to help me out because I'm not gonna be there to do all of this. But what I'm showing you right now is very simple.
So you
just take take the sand and just pour it in. You're gonna take the rocks right here, the river rocks. Just gonna drop them in. And then you just get cold water. Look at that. Fill up the water to about right here.
How many of these are you gonna be doing?
You guys need to
how many tables?
You guys need to do 15, at least 15. Now, this thing is not falling the way I planned it to, but hey, we're not ready. We're not ready yet. Hold on. Let's just show them the good side.
No peeking now. 1, 2, 3.
Bah!
Yes. What do you think?
That's what we got, yeah.
It's not
Wait. Be kind now.
Constructive criticism.
It's actually not bad. It's a little full on top.
Okay.
Can I see the back of that?
You need to see the back of that. Wait, you need to see
It has to be
No,
full.
can I see the back of that?
Wait.
I don't.
That's when we're gonna.
Oh my God.
Keep it standing.
You're missing like a whole, like you could put two more flowers.
Hey, what is this? You should have made it exactly the way it would have been, or it would be at the wedding. Because right now I'm seeing strings and plastic wrapped around it and droopy lily.
I wanted O'Neil to have a second try at this because I know he really wanted to do this. And I think if he had the time and a little guidance, he'd nail it on the head, which he did. Oh, I like that.
Oh, yeah.
I like it too.
Oh my gosh, that looks really nice.
I actually like it.
Can I see the other side of it?
We're so confident, you can watch. You turn it. Look at that. Look at that.
I love the way you set it up. I think this looks perfect.
The centerpiece was my pride and joy, and I took some advice that Angelique brought forward, and actually, I was pretty happy with the second trial.
It's good to listen sometimes. And
Yes.
we started off really early just because there's 3 ceremonies in the morning and then the Western ceremony and followed by the reception. So we
it
had
was a
a
pretty
full
long
day.
day.
I was not stressed at all. I think that's partly because I thought everything was under control until no one came to open the doors and the hall was still not open.
Someone's supposed to open the door for me at 8 o'clock. It's half an hour late. Our ceremony starts at 9.
And then an hour passed, 2 hours passed, and still nothing.
We're gonna do it at home. Forget about that. The hall is not open yet, so we are going to do it here. It's okay. It's all right because we don't want to be late on the other step, right? So we do it here, okay?
And so the chaos began. Good thing the family pulled together to accommodate the quick location change.
Right?
The first ceremony was a Chinese ceremony, and that was lighting incense and making offerings to ancestors. And then we had to do the 2 Cambodian ceremonies. That was really fun, and I think people really got into it. That's where families and friends would come and cut your hair and spray cologne or perfume on you to get you ready for your new life. The second Cambodian ceremony was less comfortable. We were kneeling on the ground, getting blessings and stuff.
That hurt. It was pretty good because they did like, what, was it 4 or 5 days worth of ceremony? They put it in a matter of
2 hours.
Looks like Pebbles may be in for a ceremony of her own. Coming up.
Celebrating not only one joy in our life, but a second joy.
Said no at first, I think. No,
I
she wasn't ready.
I
you weren't
didn't
ready.
say no to marrying you, but I like the idea of living in sin.
That's true.
When it comes to weddings, you have to be prepared for last-minute changes.
The hall is not open yet, so we are going to do it here. It's okay.
After all, it's I do, but at what cost? Soon, we'll reveal how much Chanda and O'Neil paid for their wedding.
Chanda walking down the aisle, it was, I couldn't wait for her to get down. Like, to be honest with you, she looked beautiful.
I don't even think I was walking. I think I was running down, and I couldn't help but walk fast because I was so eager to get down to him.
Sounds awfully romantic. I think Pebbles is ready to say I do as well.
You're my life, my joy, my happiness. Everything about you just makes me who I am today.
You're my foundation, my rock, my soulmate.
Don't worry.
I still want to look good tonight. And I'm proud to have you as my husband.
From tears of joy to tearing up a rug, Chanda and O'Neil were ready to get the party started.
When we walked into the venue, I was blown away. Everything came together.
Yeah, everything came together.
The ceremony's done. That's when the real party just started. Like, the bar opened, our jurors were being served. Oh, it was fun.
But that's not the only thing that was a surprise. Here's one that only Chanda and O'Neil were expecting.
O'Neil and I had a really big secret that we were keeping, that we found out 15 days before the wedding.
First off, I'd like to apologize to all the people that we've been lying to and deceiving to in the past couple of weeks.
Right.
You've all been coming up to us, asking us, are you pregnant? So yes, we are.
And with not one, but 2 reasons to celebrate, Pebbles was ready to bust a move.
Words can't describe how good I feel right now. It's like a dream. I'm so happy.
I'm just sad that it's almost ending. Like, we're dancing and then people are gonna leave after, and I just don't want it to end.
Will you still feel that way after you see the bill?
The original budget that we handed off to Angelique was $15,000. Of course, my masterpiece centerpiece had to look good. They only came to a total of $707.
My outfits, the total 5, came to only $900.
Pebbles outfits, I still can't believe Chanda spent so much on them, but they came up to $994.
Angelique was great. We could not have done the day without her. Her fee was $1,900.
The venue included an open bar, the main course, hot hors d'oeuvres. It was completely perfect. It was a well-spent $11,585.
The miscellaneous expenses, including DJ, photographer, and transportation, came to $6,788. What we actually spent on the wedding was $23,699.
So that managed to put us over by $8,699.
But we're okay.
Yeah, don't worry. I got my part-time job ready. Don't worry. And Pebbles has her part-time.
Pebbles has her part-time job.
Yeah, you know what? It was worth it, and I wouldn't change it for anything.
Wouldn't change it.
The couple is thrilled. They have a bun in the oven, but it's their budget that's baked. The only question left is, will Pebbles have to share her outfits with the new baby?
We might as well get married. Those were your words. I was too much of a chicken to say that.
One of the most important things is...
Let your wife do it all.
That's good. That's good.
That's good advice.
That's good advice.
That's gonna leave a mark.